Hi everyone, welcome back to my page. It's me, Tatiana. So I want to give you an update on another birth control that I'm trying at this current time. As you see, I have my handy dandy sidekick here, Prince. Just a minute ago I was trying to do this video. I had to restart it because he kept throwing his favorite Christmas moose up in the video, like disturbing me, doing what fur babies do. Just be wild and run around my apartment, running laps. So anyway, without further ado, I would like to introduce you to Nuvaring. I tried prior birth control methods. I've used orthotricycline low, had no issues. I tried microgestin, had no issues. I was introduced to the Nexplanon by my care provider as something that will be more beneficial and more convenient for my lifestyle. Did not work well with my body though. Then I tried another medication that was more progesterone based, just as the Nexplanon is. And that one was called Jolivette. I believe it's Jolivette. I may be saying that wrong. Excuse, I have a different accent. I've been different places and I am introduced to different languages. So my pronunciation for a lot of things may be completely wrong, but I know what I'm talking about when I see it. And that didn't work either. Used it for 2 months. Still did not help correct the irregularity of my bleeding. Still didn't help with controlling the breakthrough bleeding, but it did help stop the breakouts. Because with the Nexplanon, the headaches, the breakouts, I mean, like my skin, I've never had any issues with acne besides on my back, because my skin is so oily and I sweat so much, so I just have to exfoliate and clean that area more often than not. But that was like when I was in junior high. So like this breakout that I was getting from the Nexplanon, that was no bueno. And then like I said, when I went to the oral contraceptive, it slowed it down, but it just was like, you know what, I need something else, because the breakthrough bleeding would not stop. So I went back to my care provider and we did a few tests just to figure out why my body wasn't reacting to these things. When you go to the doctor, me being a healthcare professional, I always say you have A, B, and C, or whatever your options are. This is what I prefer we would do, but these are your options. I can't make you do anything, right? Please do not let them get you into this cycle where they're like, well, if you want to, we can do this, but if you don't, we don't have to. You're here to work, so yes, you're going to have to. You have to be your own healthcare surrogate. They are not going to do anything extra they don't have to do, because they don't get paid for the visit regardless. So I was a bit more aggressive with every time she offers something, I'm like, let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see what's wrong. I'm 29 years old. And it's time for us to start taking these looks and these assessments of things and doing these tests to make sure that I'm not having any other issues other than that. Because I had no issues with birth control up until I got the Nexplanon placed in my arm. So we did a few tests. We did, she did a pelvic exam. She did an intravaginal ultrasound, which showed me what my issues were and why I kept bleeding. So she told me maybe we should do something with a little bit of estrogen in it, just to help base and normalize what my body could respond a little better to, and kind of help with the issues that we found. So she gave me the options of I can do an oral contraceptive with estrogen and progesterone base, but it has to have some type of estrogen in it. As we learned, we can do the Mirena or any type of intrauterine device, which she said will be directly there in the uterus, slowly dispersing the medication, and my body can directly absorb it there. She also gave me the option for a Nuvaring. So I don't do well with pills every day. Pills make me nauseated, which make me not want to eat. So by the time I do want to eat, I'm gonna eat the house down. So no, I chose to not do that. And then she also gave me the option for the Mirena, the Nuvaring, like I said. But I chose to, since the Nuvaring was something I could do myself, and the Mirena, I would have to make an appointment for her to get it and place it and all these different things. I said, let's try the Nuvaring first. The most least invasive, or the most least complicated, even though it is an invasive medication. So she ordered it from my pharmacy. I stay in the Bay. So once I crossed the San Mateo, it was already at my pharmacy. So I went to pick it up. The orders are to refrigerated if not in use. You receive 1 ring in this little like aluminum foil packet. It's kind of what it really looks like. It contains only 1 ring, prescription only. And this 1 ring, as you see, it has my information on, so I'm going to cover it. But You refrigerate this pack if you're not going to immediately use it. But if you are going to immediately use it, you insert it inside of your vagina. You can use your hands to insert it. I use gloves so I don't introduce anything into my body that doesn't need to be in my body. But I also did some research prior to me doing the insertion of this medication. I went to the website for Nuvaring, which I will put the description, the link down in my description box. And they also gave me the option to order an applicator to place the Nuvaring. Now, I already inserted it at that particular time because I was at my wit's end with all these issues I was having with the other medications. So I went ahead and placed that one. So the way this works, Nuvaring you put in for 3 weeks. You take it out. You have a normal menstrual cycle. When that 7 days is up, you place another Nuvaring inside of your vagina. It will not be perfectly placed every time, as I looked at research of different people's YouTube videos. And I also looked at the website. As long as it's in place, it shouldn't cause you any issues. It should be able to slowly disperse the amount of medication. And I don't know how medical savvy or savvy you are with measurements of the metric system or whatnot, but it gives 0.12 milligrams total for the 3 weeks. But it gives you 0.015 milligrams per day. That's a very small amount, but it's very effective. Immediately placing the ring, the breakthrough bleeding stopped. The headaches, I have not had any like I had with the progesterone-based medications. So I was very, very pleased. And as well, when this came in the mail, I'm ready for the next time to use this in order to successfully place the Nuvaring and see how this helps. If not, like I said, I'll do proper hand hygiene, clean my hands really well, and insert it with my hands, with my fingers. I will do another update later. If you all would like, please comment and let me know. But I just want to let you know that you have to learn what works for your body. And you have to be verbal, meaning you have to speak up for yourself. And you have to be assertive. You have to be aggressive, but be assertive and say, listen, this is bothering me. I need help. Help me fix this. Help me figure this out. Because that is what your healthcare provider is for. And you should not have to have those type of discussions with them. But as I call it, my nasty nice, like my grandmother does, I nicely but firmly told her every time she offers something, yes, I would like to do it. Yes, I would like you to see what this is. Yes, I would like to know what my options are. I would like to know why this is happening to me. I would like to know this and that. After she seen that I wasn't going to let up, she finally was like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what I see. This is how we treat it. These are your options. I picked from those options. We're on the same page and we're going to evaluate and see how these things go. Never let them be lazy. Never let them be passive. You are your own advocate. Advocate for yourself. Period. Thank you all for watching. I will update you all of what's going on with my little aluminum foil pack delivery birth control. But so far, everything has been completely wonderful. I'll let you know if I have any type of mild or adverse side effects or anything. But again, if you have any questions, just please comment below. Like the video. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.